What are the long-term effects of displacement on Bosnian or refugee communities? What are the long-term effects of displacement on Bosnian or refugee communities? This question takes us into the heart of Southeast European social history, where the impact of the Bosnian War still echoes today. The Bosnian War, which lasted from 1992 to 1995, resulted in a massive displacement of people. Many Bosnians were forced to leave their homes, leading to significant changes in their lives and communities. Socially, Bosnian refugees face ongoing challenges. Integration into new communities is often difficult. Ethnic divisions that were heightened during the war make it hard for some refugees to return home or feel accepted in their new locations. This has led to tensions and a struggle to rebuild trust among different groups. While some refugees have found ways to settle in host communities, many still live in inadequate housing or collective centers. Economically, the war disrupted livelihoods significantly. The destruction of homes and infrastructure created a challenging environment for rebuilding lives. Complicated property laws and a struggling economy have made it hard for many refugees to regain stability. Governments in Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, Croatia, and Montenegro have started programs to support vulnerable groups, but many refugees still relying on social assistance. The psychological impact of displacement is profound. Many refugees carry the trauma of the war with them. Studies show that exposure to traumatic events like violence and loss has lasting effects on mental health. For those who return to their homes, feelings of disconnection from their communities can increase their distress. Many survivors requiring ongoing mental health support to cope with their experiences. Politically, the situation for refugees has highlighted the need for strong legal frameworks. Governments are urged to create laws that protect refugees' rights and support their return or integration. Issues like property restitution and legal status determination need attention. Despite some progress, many refugees remain as vulnerable due to limited resources and political commitment. From a broader Southeast European perspective, the Bosnian War refugee crisis is part of a larger regional challenge. The presence of large refugee populations has influenced migration patterns and social dynamics. Regional cooperation programs supported by international organizations aim to address these issues through housing solutions and social integration initiatives. To tackle these long-term effects, practical steps are necessary. Expanding housing programs and social services for vulnerable groups, including the elderly and traumatized individuals, is essential. Strengthening community reconciliation efforts and mental health services will also help address the lasting psychological effects of displacement. The long-term effects of displacement on Bosnian or refugee communities include social fragmentation, economic hardship, psychological trauma, and legal challenges. Addressing these issues requires coordinated efforts that prioritize solutions and support for those affected.